Hello Marcus, what's cooking?
Just some stew. Are you hungry?
What's in it?
Well, we have some root vegetables, some tender herb leaves and shoots, and some rabbit meat.
No woolly mammoth? I really love woolly mammoth.
I'm sorry Allison, but there are no more mammoths. For the past several moons, the hunters have been returning with small game. All of the big game have migrated northward.
Migrating northward? Why?
They're following the big ice, as it shrinks. I guess they're just used to the cold. It's too warm for them here. There goes a hunter now. Hey hunter. Where have all the mammoths gone?
They are gone. There are no more mammoths, no more rhinos, no more big deer. Only rabbits.
There are none at all? They are completely gone?
Yes. They have been disappearing since my grandfather's time. Now they are gone. Now we eat rabbits and flying things.
See what I mean? We need to adjust. So we eat more of different kinds of things.
Like what? What kinds of things?
Small animals, birds, waterfowl, fish, lots of different kinds of plants, deer, things like that.
That's quite a change from earlier times, when we ate mostly meat from large animals like mammoths and woolly rhinos.
That's true. My grandmother says she thinks we have a much more varied diet than when her grandparents hunted big game. She says it's probably healthier.
Why would our diet today be healthier? Our ancestors ate that meat and lived long lives.
It's healthier for us because of our changed lifeway and the warmer days and nights. Grandma said, back then it was much colder, with a lot of snow for much of the year. Our ancestors needed to eat plenty of meat and fat in order to stay warm. We don't need to eat like that today.
The full-spectrum revolution is a Mesolithic food economy based on a wide variety of foods, meat and plant foods, instead of the megafauna-based diet of the Paleolithic.
I see. I think I like this new diet better. I like the different foods we eat. Food doesn't get boring.
I like this place, John. Look at all the food growing everywhere, and the herds of gazelles that run through this valley. I wish we could stay here forever.
Why can't we? I mean, why don't we stay here for a while?
Do you mean it? Can we talk the rest of the group into staying?
It's worth a try. I'll go talk to the rest of the group, and see what they say.
Okay. And I'll get our shelter built.
They agreed to stay until the food ran out.
Woohoo! Hooray! Fantastic!
How's it going?
So far, I have these 2 jars filled with grain. How about you? How did the hunt go?
Quite well, actually. We got 2 gazelles. We're going to divide them among the group tonight.
I'm glad this is turning out to be a good idea. I really like it here.
Early cultivation began as an attempt to copy, in a less favorable environment, the dense stands of wheat and barley that grew wild in the hilly flanks. The Neolithic Revolution, or Neolithic transition, was the gradual shift in lifeways from foraging to farming. It led to the domestication of certain plants and animals. It eventually led to the establishment of cities and states.
The huge fields of wild grain we've been able to harvest are shrinking. We're going to have to do something about it. I would rather not move. I like it here.
What can we do?
I have a lot of surplus seeds. I think we should try planting them near the river, where there's plenty of water.
That's a great idea. I'll help you.
Wow. The plants are looking great.
It's a little more work, tending these plants, but we should be able to grow enough food.
Your idea was very good. We can save seeds from the best plants after each harvest, and plant them during the next planting season.
I've been saving seeds from the plants with the biggest edible parts, and with seed heads that stay on the stalk until we can bring them back to the village for winnowing. We've also been saving seeds from the plants whose gloom is easiest to remove during winnowing. That saves us a lot of work.
Amazing. We'll never have to move again.
Well, my dear, we have some of the most productive rye in this valley, all because you invented a way to get the best qualities out of wild plants.
With your help, and with all of us working together. The work is harder and takes longer than our old foraging lifestyle, but we can stay here in our village.
Yes. We've kept some variety in our diet by including some wild plant foods and meat. But we have a steady grain supply and we can store any surplus for lean times.
Let's go see what the grandchildren are doing.